What's up? D-Illa here. We're going to talk wide receivers real quick. Let's start with Romeo Doubs. The Green Bay Packers are not trading Romeo Doubs. Why would they trade Romeo Doubs? This team has had injuries at the wide receiver position all year long. Christian Watson is coming back from a severe knee injury. They don't even know what they're going to get out of him and what kind of shape he's going to be in once he hits the field. Jayden Reed just had surgery, 2 months ago? A month and a half ago? Still trying to come back from that injury. They don't know what he's going to be like. Romeo Doubs has been the one guy they could truly lean on since those two guys have been out. Even though they spread the ball around a ton, he is the one guy that consistently gets targets more times than not when Christian Watson is out, Jayden Reed is out, when Marcus Golden isn't exactly producing yet in his rookie season. He's the guy they lean on. They are not trading him. There's no way. It's just a silly thing this goofball keeps on talking about. Jalen Waddle, an extremely explosive player. I liked him a hell of a lot coming out of Alabama. Now, as he's played in the NFL over the past 5 seasons, that love for Jalen Waddle has definitely decreased over time due to injuries, so on and so forth. But the one thing I'll say about the Jalen Waddle thing is, the 2026 draft class, nobody has been excited about this draft class for the past 2 seasons. When it comes to the skill position players, your wide receivers, your running backs, nobody out there is very enthused about it. Everybody believes the heavy hitters are coming out of the 2027 class. So if you're the Giants and you're stuck in this mindset that you can't get a player like a Jalen Waddle in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th round in the upcoming draft, I could understand why you would entertain this idea. I wouldn't be too crazy about sending a 2nd round pick for him. I'll tell you what, if we gave up a 2nd round pick for him the first time he ends up on an injury report, I'm beating my head up against a wall. Everything I just said about Jalen Waddle applies to Chris Olave. Jacoby Myers, I think it's a foregone conclusion that he will be getting traded. He has been upset with the Las Vegas Raiders ever since the season started. He's wanted a new contract. He is going to another team. There is no doubt about that. Who it's going to be, I don't know. Could be the Giants. If I had to look at the options that are out there right now, Olave, Jalen Waddle, and Jacoby Myers, if we traded for a wide receiver and I had to put money on it, the guy I would be looking at is probably Jacoby Myers because he is the guy that's most likely to get moved. Chris Olave could get moved also, but I don't know. But I'll tell you what, going back to the Packers, Dontavian Wicks, I would be all about them bringing him onto this team. If the option was there to possibly trade for him, now think back to what I said at the beginning of the video. But this is a guy that's been stuck, buried on a depth chart, on a team that spreads the ball around a ton. Dontavian Wicks, to me, at 23 years old, he's 6'1", 208 pounds. He's got the size that you're looking for to be that typical outside wide receiver. He separates well, and when he catches the ball, he produces yak. I think he's a guy that's just looking for a larger role with another team, and I think he would produce if he was put in that situation. Same kind of goes with Adonai Mitchell. Now, Adonai